it be?
Hello, my name is Ikoya and I'm the founder and creator of Silky Sacks. I'm here today to show you the unboxing I did of this model Jina. I don't know if you can pronounce it Jina or Jina, Jina wig. So if you want to see how I got this wig, just stay tuned. All the information is down in the comments below and you can see me actually unbox the wig in a few moments. But just a little bit about the wig. So I got the wig from Glamour Tress. And I got the idea to get this wig because on Pinterest there was this viral color that was going around called rose brown that I thought was absolutely amazing. And I just really wanted to try a rose brown wig or a lighter brown wig because I tend to wear like an extreme color like a pink or red or, you know, a fun color, and not really anything lighter that's considered more of a natural hair color. So I wanted to try to recreate this rose brown look with a wig. So if you are familiar with this trend that is going on right now on Pinterest and you're looking for a lighter wig to rock and transition from the summer into the fall season, I think this is a great wig. It was a great price. The length, is you can see, is right to the shoulder, and if you wanted it shorter you could definitely cut it. I did do the unboxing, like I said. If you stay tuned, it's getting ready to come, so make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and stay tuned so you can see me unbox the wig. So since I'm doing an unboxing, I'm just going to go ahead and put the lighter cap wig already on. The wig is an L part, so I'm kind of trying to create a little bit of a part of where I think the wig is going to fall, but since this is an unboxing, I'm not really sure. So I don't believe in just taking a wig straight out of the box and putting it on, so I will take it off, put it on, and then, you know, straighten it up a little bit. But I'm going to go in with my Silky Sacks edge control and just touch up my edges. And then I usually would go ahead, you guys, and put on a scarf and tie my edges down. But since this is an unboxing, I'm not going to really do that this time. So I just like the cap to come a little bit over my ears. And then I leave a little bit of hair out because I like to put a little bit of the hair on the front line to blend it. But as we put the wig on, we'll see how much of the cap and of my hair really needs to be out. But this wig doesn't have a lace front. So I'm going to grab the wig. Let's see. So like I said earlier in the video, I got this idea to order a lighter brown wig from a pin that was going around on Pinterest that's really popular, rose brown hair, kind of a take on rose gold, which I love rose and I love gold, so together, you know, I'm gonna love me some rose gold. So a lot of times in the summertime people go with lighter hair, and I've never really worn a brown wig. I'm the queen of 1B or like in a fun color, so I thought this would be fun for my channel to try, especially get a wig that is on trend. So for those of you who might want to be trying something new to dye your hair lighter and wear this look for the rest of the summer or going into transitioning to the fall, but you don't necessarily want to dye your hair, this might be the wig for you. So here it is. This is model. As you can see, it's the deep invisible L part wig. The wig is called the Jina or Jina, I don't know, Jina. And here it is. I'll put it on this side, you can see a little bit better the glare. Sorry from the light, you guys. It is saying that you can use heat in it. It's saying you can use heat up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. I personally never put heat in my synthetic wigs if I can help it. I try to curl it with curlers if I want to add some more curl, or I will maybe flat iron it just like the edges and the top to make it look a little bit more realistic, more flat, but I try to avoid heat. But it does say you can use heat, and it does say it's hand tied for the part. And I got it in the color 0F203, if you can see it there, 0F203. So I got it in that color, like I said, trying to keep up with the trend. So I'm going to go ahead and take it out of the packaging now. Here's the card that it comes with. I'll try to hold it up so you guys can see. And we're just going to take the net and the cap off of it, and you can see there's the part. I don't know if you can see it really good here. The part, it looks okay. It could use a little plucking. I haven't, it's not the worst part. I've definitely seen worse, but it can definitely use a little plucking, or definitely some concealer to help it look a little bit more realistic. I'm just gonna grab the scissors here so that I can cut the tag off, and then we'll put the wig on. Since this is an unboxing, we're not gonna do all that. I'll conceal and do all that stuff and come back and show you. But here is the two combs that come at the top, which is usually standard for model, or model, however you want to say it, wigs. The tag in the back, also with the comb. And then it has the two, I don't know if you can see, adjustable straps here. So I'm just going to put it on first. I'll try to secure it in the back and then bring it up to the front where I want it. Alright, you guys, so this is it straight out of the box, and I believe this is the color that the woman or the model has on the packaging. So it definitely is looking a little wiggy straight out of the box. I like the curl though. The curl pattern is really nice, you guys. And it definitely can use some concealer and zhuzhing up. So I'm gonna go get the comb and go get some stuff so we can zhuzh it up, and then we'll give it a fair assessment. But just to say, just to come right out of the box, you know, most wigs you can't just wear out of the box. It's very rare that I get a wig and I take it out of the box and I'm like, ooh, yes, you know. But it's very, the hair is very soft. It just has just the right amount of shine. You know, sometimes these synthetic wigs can have so much shine that they look super fake. It just has, you know, the right amount of shine. I actually like the color on me because I don't really wear a lot of brown or blonde wigs. I usually stick to, like I was saying, my 1B, or like an extreme color like a pink or gray or blue. So fun. So let's go get some concealer and a comb and stuff, and let's touch it up and come back. So you guys, I definitely think the wig looks better now. I went ahead and took the brush and just brushed through it. And when I'm brushing a wig, I especially like to focus on brushing the crown and at the top of the wig, because to me, that's when you can really tell if someone's wearing a wig or not. If there's a lot of hair on the top, or if it's really thick at the top and the crown. So I really like to really just take and make sure that I really brush through the top and through the crown. And when you're brushing, be careful not to brush too hard or too much, because you don't want to take the curl away. So if you notice, when I brush, I always brush and then take my hand. And then take my hand and just always zhuzh the curls, you know, back up and give it back that body and that life. For this part, I just combed it and took it to the front. Now, the way this part is, you don't have to necessarily part your real hair because it comes down enough where you don't. But what I did is I did pluck the part and add my LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is the Warm Honey, and I love this. This works great for my scalp. You might have a different concealer that you like or that you like to use, but I am big on this. It's pretty much very cheap by LA Girls. It's a great concealer. It was extremely popular when it came out here on YouTube, and you can find them at your local beauty supply or store. So that's why I really like that one. I don't like to use something that's really, really expensive because I have a ton of wigs and I don't want to use a really, really expensive contour or concealer to get that look with the part. And what I do is just take and rub the concealer through the part, and then what I did was I really focused on this area right here in the front, because there was a lot of hair right there and the part wasn't really clear. You really couldn't see it clearly. So what I did is I went ahead and went in with the concealer, rubbed that in there, let it dry a little bit, and then I also plucked it and used the concealer to really define the part. Now, another trick that I use, and I do this to my cheaper synthetic wigs, is I will use my small scissors. These are scissors that come with like sewing kits, but I use these to cut my eyelashes, false eyelashes that is, to cut stray eyebrow hairs. And I will go in with these very carefully, and I will go in the part and like cut it. If it doesn't need a lot of plucking or just needs a little bit more, I do use these to go in and cut. I would just be really careful when you do it, you guys, because this is a hand-tied partisan wig, and you don't want to unravel everything. So I just go through quickly, but that is something I will do if I don't have the time to really do a lot of plucking, or if I just need to just make the part just a little bit more defined, then that's a little bit faster than plucking and can get the job done. Now I wouldn't necessarily do that to a frontal or something like that. Also, you can take and put concealer underneath and inside the wig cap, or dust powder over it. I don't particularly like to do that with my wigs, because then the cap gets really dirty, and I don't like a really dirty wig cap. And so I don't like to mess with that too much. I mostly like to just put the concealer on the actual top part of the wig, so that when I wash the wig, I can wash it out. But you guys, I got this wig off of Glamour Tress. I'm going to put it down in the comments. I believe it was $31.09. I love the color. As you can see, there's a lot of body and curl to it, and this is just, you know, me brushing through it and plucking it and adding a little concealer. That's it. I didn't add any more curl to it. I probably would put some curlers in there at night just on this part to keep that curl and maybe keep the curl going. And you know, as always, when I take my wigs off, I store them inside of our luxurious silk line Silky sack. How you would do that is you just take and lift up the clips, clip the wig, top of the wig down underneath the clips. Once it's secured inside, take your hand back in, turn the wig inside out, pull the drawstrings, and now the hair is secure and ready to when you wear it again. And the great thing about the Silky Sacks, it's going to hold these curls and hold this style in until you're ready to rock it and wear it again. So you guys, I'm going to go ahead and give the Jina 2 thumbs up. If you're looking for a nice wig that you can wear, that's short bobs are really getting popular right now, with Kim K rocking her bob, Rihanna rocking her bob. So this is a great wig too that I think that will really cute to transition from summer into the fall season. I really like the color. I like that it has darker roots, and you know what? I definitely probably will rock this wig again. That hair's a little annoying. Keeps coming in. I'll probably brush that out, but yeah, thumbs up. As always, I want to say thank you so much for watching this unboxing. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and make sure that you turn your notifications so you never miss an unboxing or a wig review from us here at Silky Sacks. Go ahead and join our mailing list and download our free book, you guys. I'll put the link also down below. It's called The Ultimate Wig Guide, to help you take care of your wigs. And remember, better care is better wear.